Greetings, everybody. This is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Adins for the Astrowolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for my next video. So, I just got word of a new version that is coming out, and I've also been in touch with the support team on an Ark of War, and we can go ahead and take a look at their Facebook webpage, and I will show you guys what we have here. Hi, Captains. We are currently polishing the game according to your advice, and we are still doing that. Blah, 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 blah. So here's what they're going to be adding. Number one, they're going to be adding Sun Raven suit blueprint to Expedition. So I believe that is the Kasutan Expedition, if I am correct. Because I don't see any other expeditions on here. And then, so yeah, I think that's going to be for the Kasutan expedition. So we might actually be able to have a chance to get some of these bad boys. Number two, they fixed the bridge level display, so now it should be displayed correctly. So either it's going to show 22-2, or level 23, or it's going to show something else. It's interesting, though, but, yeah. Not sure what's going to be different. Number three, they updated Space Preseason Rewards to EO Medal. Oh, okay, so now the EO Medal, you know, that new commander that they, said they were going to add, that's going to have, the, Space Preseason is going to be able to have that, so that's going to be really cool. Not exactly sure what they mean by Space Preseason, but I think that means Galactic Campaign, but I'm not entirely quite sure. And then number four, they add an all-new Imperial Collection Room Ark hull, Apollo. That is going to be really, really cool. So, I think, because they say Ark Hull, I think Apollo is actually going to be one of these bad boys. So that means we can actually have a new pretty looking Ark. Now, it may be completely useless like most of these are to me, except for like maybe these little Arks here. But it'll still be fun to have them, and I'll show you guys, you know, once it pops up. Well, he's freaking gone. By the way, guys, I think I'm gonna actually be popping back over to my home server, 780. I got contacted by one of the higher level guilds in the actual full game, so we're hoping they're hoping that I can get there in time to be a part of their galactic campaign, and we're hoping to be within the top 32. So yeah, I reached out, you know, on one of my group chats, which are like different events, and I believe it was called LKS. The leader actually reached out to me. Super friendly fella, you know. It was a laid back but still very competitive guild. They have a kind of mentality, and since GWU has kind of shattered, I think I'm going to jump over to server 780. So if any of you guys want to, well, tell you what, guys, stay on this world until you're big enough, because 780 is one of those massive servers that is just a constant crap show. There's like 9 super guilds in there, so yeah, So I think I might be jumping over to LKS for a better gameplay experience. Plus, there's just some people I'm not getting along with, but that's okay. Now let's see if Ark of War has released anything new. So yeah, guys, they actually released this yesterday at 1832. So that is actually pretty darn big. Trying to think. But yeah, they gave you all the information of what's going to happen here. The update date is subject to game news. If any change occurs, will be saved after the update. New content will automatically be downloaded, and you can enter the game. If you cannot enter the game, you can go to the Apple Play Store. Blah 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 blah. So, Pacific Standard Time is going to be let's see, from 1800 hours to 1900 hours. So that's actually going to be really, really cool. Wow. Wow. Okay then. I was hoping to see some cool comments, but you know, because I'm kind of a free to play player now, unless something huge comes up, and because I already have all the equipment I need for my commanders, I'm set. So doesn't really bother me. So I like playing this game anyway, and besides, you know, I'm providing content that people dearly need to enjoy this game. And so you don't always have to spend money on games to still be effective and help other people play. Because sometimes it's those frugal players that become very effective and it can help other players stay frugal as well. I've always had a great time with this game. And I've been playing this for about 6 years now. I remember I got the freaking hiccups of all things. I remember when freaking the Chimera, the level 10 airship, sorry, level 7 airship, my apologies, was the highest airship in the game. And there was this Chinese fella who was leader of the biggest guild on 780 when I was tiny. And XIX, if I remember correctly. And his name was Quinn. He was an interesting fella. And yeah, his marches were absolutely massive at that time. He had the best equipment and the best stuff in the game because he played the game as soon as it came out. But yeah, it's amazing to see how far the game has developed in 6 years. You know, I forget that games can survive this long. And I'd say Ark of War is doing a pretty darn good job for being a massive multiplayer game. And still staying, you know, with the times. Because they still provide new content. And they still manage to provide new ideas and new stuff. So, obviously, you know, they still have some stuff up their sleeves. But yeah. I just figured I'd let you guys know about the new update. And I'll show you guys what will pop up as it develops. And hopefully I can get myself that new arc hole. Because it doesn't show coating. It shows, well, it says new Imperial Collection Room arc hole. So that's either going to be a arc coating or it's going to be an actual arc hole. It says arc hole. it doesn't say Ark coding, so I'm hoping that the Apollo might be a new actual Ark that we can use. And like I said, I have a huge backdraft of equipment that I don't use. I freaking hate hiccups. Go away. But yeah, just figured I'd let you guys know about this cool stuff. Um, darn it, I have the giggles. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll try to let you guys know as soon as this update takes place. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.